Sports. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game,
lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here are the Bengals on offense, and here is Joe Burrow ready to lead them at quarterback.
and he's looking good now. I mean, 5 touchdown passes in the last game. Okay, he threw a couple of interceptions. That's a little bit of a concern. But I remember a basketball coach telling me one time, he had a guy average about 40 points a game, and he said the press got all over him because he didn't play much defense. He said he's averaging over 40 a game. The guy against him's not scoring that. We still have the advantage.
Yeah, and they got the win last week in that effort.
Even better. It's always best to clean up things after a win than after a loss.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip, and I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. He may go.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense, led by their running back, headed out for the second possession. We take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns out of the backfield. And his numbers are superior to the rest of his peers at this point in the season. After the pick six, here's Burrow again. That one taken in by T. Higgins.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
11 mighty, 11 MT.
Here's Burrow.
11 MT.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Play action. It's Burrow.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
Gun. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 12, 12, 12.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson.
And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far. And that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and can't mount a few drives of their own.
So here are the Jaguars in great field position already.
They're led by the #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
And what a first half of the season he's had, leading the NFL in passing yards to this point. He's been a tough man to slow down. So this defense certainly has its work cut out for him.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
All right, let's go.
ETN up the middle.
And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Defensively, they were in the 3-4. Solid run up the middle. What made it successful?
Well, what you have to do is control the nose guard, but sometimes you don't do it by blocking him. You do it by influencing him. Get him moving to one side or the other and hit him back on the opposite.
Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground.
Hey, I'm going.
Second and 10.
Hey.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Completes it to Hardman. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And his kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there, all the things that have gone on. And the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
Been a nightmare of a first quarter for him. 2 interceptions, 1 return for a touchdown. As he starts again here, 1st and 10.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Loose inside the 30, inside the 10.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Boy, this defense is circling early. A pick 6 there, and they are off to the races here this first quarter.
And, partner, when you get off to a first quarter lead like this, it really frees you up defensively to take some chances, really apply some heat. And that was just play to pick that ball off and bring it back for a score.
So an early advantage now and a good one. 17-0 our scores. They kick this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Cincinnati's offense coming back here onto the field.
They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air.
Over the middle, that's caught by Chase.
That'll give them 8 that time, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Get set. Stop.
Burrow will throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
42. Stop.
Now it's Burrow.
And that'll be caught by Tony.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. And Burrow going to throw again.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Here we go. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. That is caught. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 15-yard line. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues.
Line of scrimmage, the 15.
Here we go.
It's 1st and 10.
Burrow looking to pass. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series because drives like that, that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Lisa 24. Silver.
A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And he'll take this one up to about the 13.
Let's go.
And quickly they get to the line.
Silver.
They'll run with ETN. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
11. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Red on red.
Now Lawrence to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
On red.
Now Lawrence. He gets it to Thomas. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Red 23.
Again, it's Lawrence. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
11, Agate.
Here's Lawrence. And Thomas has it. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's third and 1. On play action, Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Mecole Hardman, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and a rout is on here in this first half. A 10-play drive that time, and it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Cincinnati set to take over once again. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Here we go. 12, 11 Thomas, 11 Mighty, 11 MP Tate.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. The numbers on the ground for Pacheco last week. 14 carries, 65 yards.
Well, to no one's surprise, he gets an early rep right there, and they've been playing their best ball this season as they built this winning streak, and that includes the ground game, where he's kept the offense productive and put them in position to win ball games. The question now is, can this defense that he's facing do what others haven't and finally put a stop to this streak?
And Chase going to pick up a Bengals first down as he's inside the 40 to the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. Able to slither by. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a first and 10.
On 1, ready? Here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Throw left side, complete to Tony. And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. Ready? Ready, set. Got.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Here we go.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
McPherson's kick is good.
And they get a little bit closer here as the lead's down to 3 touchdowns.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Jaguars offense and Trevor Lawrence getting set for this next drive. And he's in the midst of an MVP caliber season. The NFL's leader in passing yards as he's up over 3,000 now on the year.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And Davis has it over the middle.
And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Hey, Lion.
Now Lawrence. That would complete downfield to Thomas.
And they do finally get him at the 12. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Red on red. Silver.
Running out of the gun with ETN.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Offside. Defense.
Two minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
On red.
ETN into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Here we go, sir.
They'll try to run with ETN.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Travis Etienne, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars continue to pull away here in this first half.
Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. So that drive in total 8 plays.
And it was capped off by a Travis Etienne touchdown run. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. 12, 12. 11, Thomas.
Now Burrow.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Here's Higgins out on the right side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Gun. Dot.
Burrow on play action. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds.
Here we go. 11 mighty.
Again, it's Burrow.
Got a man open. It's Chase.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
11.
Burrow will throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bengals are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it ends with a Bengals score.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Jacksonville offense gets the ball back. Travis Etienne and company head back out there.
He's over 40 yards here in the 2nd quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Lawrence.
This one caught by Davis.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Ready.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram from 8 yards out as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Now the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Just a 4-play drive that time.
And Evan Ingram able to finish it off with a touchdown reception. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Joe Burrow back out there for the next Bengal possession. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the first down. That's complete to Tony.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Right back to Tony. He's got another one.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To the air again, Burrow. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow.
Open man is Chase, complete.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow looking to pass. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now it's Burrow. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Gotta go.
So we've come to halftime after a very Well,
we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Jaguars offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's putting together a very strong first half of the season. Currently the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. A short throw to Ingram. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Lawrence will throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now Lawrence. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 44-yard line.
Hey, Silver.
Here's Lawrence. Flushed out right. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Hey, Lion.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. Well, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play.
Red on red.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Jags are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
On play action, Lawrence. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
Rip, 23.
Again, it's Lawrence.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And the Bengals are going to get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. Now Burrow down around his goal line. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki.
Big strides, look at him go.
And all the way down to the 33-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And this is caught at the 8. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Bengals get a bit closer. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
So here are the Jaguars to take over on offense. They've got the lead right now, and remember, they are riding that very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8.
Now Lawrence.
Short throw to the tight end, Thomas.
Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Go. Silver.
Now Lawrence to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Hey, run. Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Jaguars first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
Hey.
Here's a give to Etienne.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
51 yards rushing for him now to this point. From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 4. Another tote for Etienne.
And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And trying to shake free, but Etienne cannot. The defense will stop him short.
Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Doug Peterson going to roll the dice here. They will go for it on 4th down.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Lawrence. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. That catch in his career is number 662, and that's significant because it ties him with Hall of Famer Ozzie Newsome.
Yeah, who was a wide receiver at Alabama before he transitioned in the NFL. And we're seeing similar attributes here because the ability to play inside, outside, flex out, he can catch it from any position and turn it into a big play.
Now he's got his eyes on 700. But to throw again is Lawrence. Finds his tight end Ingram. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So this drive maybe didn't end with the same kind of success they had in the first half, but they do add 3 to their lead.
And defensively, I think they went in there at halftime and made a pact with each other and said, look, we can't let these guys keep driving it right down our throats. Not perfect giving up 3, but a much better start than the way they played in the first half.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep blow with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third. Back now in Jacksonville. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
11 empty.
Now it's Burrow. That's complete to Tony. And he is going to have a Bengals first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
Gun. Dot.
To the air again, Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Foyesade and Lurican. And the Jaguars are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Okay, ready?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey.
Etienne once more. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Now a 2nd and 6.
Hey, go.
Lawrence now off the bootleg.
Sliding out of the pocket.
That's complete to Davis.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. The Jaguars on third down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. They're looking at third and a few inches.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
Offside. Defense.
So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Here's Lawrence. Screenplay. Here's ETN.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Only 3 there on the screen at second down.
Now Lawrence.
Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Burgess. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Jaguars add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bengals offense and Joe Burrow getting set for this next drive.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
That 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the fourth quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. They'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4.
Burrow looking to pass. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Burton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow will throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow.
Throw left side complete to Chase.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
They'll run for it with Pacheco.
And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And they'll go again with ETN. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
Here we go.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
13, Lou.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
Let's go. 11. Hot.
Lawrence will throw. This will be caught at about the 6. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up second down. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Hey, run!
On the give, this is their fullback. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Hey.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year.
Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Bengals offense now, they head back on.
I'm one,
The
right?
Bengals drive about to get going.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down.
Let's get set.
Here's Burrow. Over the middle, complete. It's Burton. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Here we go.
And Burrow going to throw again.
And that'll be caught by Tony.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
Here we go.
From midfield now, Burrow. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle 3rd of the field, and that brings up 4th. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
Hey, go. Here we go.
And they will take a knee here.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Jags,
they continue to cruise as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign.
and they'll get to stay home again next week.